If you're looking to organize your infinite canvas, as well as create presentation standards and layouts, then this video is for you. Frame is a simple but robust tool that allows you to do all that and more. Let's look at some different ways to use frames in your canvas. I've started to curate images, furniture, and accessories for a design presentation. As I curate, I want to organize things so it's visually easier to work with. I can create a frame to define the areas of my canvas, and then I can separate the images and products I'm curating into their designated frame. To create a frame, I click on the frame icon at the top toolbar, or I can also type F to activate the frame command. When the frame feature is activated, the icon will turn purple. I click on the area of my canvas where I'd like to place my frame, and a purple box will appear as I drag my mouse. You can make your frame as big or as small as you'd like. Click again to finish drawing your frame. When the frame feature is active, you can continue creating frames, but we'll need to hit Escape to exit. To organize things further, I'm going to name each frame based on what I'm curating. I'm going to click on the frame, select the text box above, and update it with a name. For this example, I'm going to name my frames Inspiration, Furniture, and Accessories. And I'm going to begin moving the different images and products into their respective frame. Here's a side-by-side comparison of what my canvas looked like without frames, and then with images arranged within frames. Frames just make things easier to work with and makes my canvas more visually organized. Next, I'm going to use frames to create presentation standards. I can develop a template or lay out a design to match an existing presentation standard that I'm working with. Here's an example of a template that's been created. You can set the ratio to match common paper presentation sizes, as well as landscape or portrait orientation. Here the frame ratio has been set to 11:17 portrait orientation, so it acts like an 11:17 piece of paper. I've added text, shapes, and images to indicate what goes where. Following the template format, here's the completed presentation page to the right. Everything in a frame is grouped together and can move as one when you select the frame. You can move individual images inside your frame as well, and then move things in and out. This next example shows a full design and furniture presentation. The frames act like pages or slides and correspond to each area being designed. Products were curated from a products library, and layouts were created using the product's 2D drawings. Everything within a frame is grouped together. For example, the images in this collage move as one when you select the frame. To ungroup the images, you can either delete the frame or right-click and select Ungroup. Using frames this way allows you to present directly from your canvas or share your canvas with your colleagues or clients. If you need to print your presentation or use another program or format for presenting, then you can also export your frames. To export, select your frame. Remember to rename your frame, as that will be the file name that gets exported. Right-click and select Export As. The export window will allow you to select your size, which corresponds to the image resolution. The higher the size, the better the resolution, and the larger the file. You can select either PDF, JPEG, or PNG as your download format. If you select PNG, then you can choose to have the downloaded image have a transparent background or the defaulted white background. Click Download, and you'll have a PDF or image file that you can print or add to a presentation program like InDesign, PowerPoint, or Google Slides. Check out our Learning Center for more tutorials on using frames and creating design templates. Until next time,